Hello my dear students, welcome to another session of virtual class. I am Mohammad Alibuzaman, your subject teacher, Department of Physics, Milestone School and College. Today we are going to discuss about Chapter 5, Pressure and State of Matter. And our today's topic is multiple choice question. So let's start. So my dear students, here is some sample multiple choice question. And now we are going to solve these multiple choice questions. So first of all, which one is the unit of pressure? My dear students, we know that pressure is applied force divided by area, whereas pressure P is equal to F by A, and the answer will be Newton divided by meter square. Here is the options are Newton, Joule, Pascal and weight. We know the Newton per meter square is Pascal. So our answer will be Pascal. Okay. For the next one, what is the density of the liquid of the mass 200 kg and volume 2 meter cube? So my dear students, we know that mass is equal to volume into density. So we have to find the density. For that, we can solve as density is equal to mass divided by volume. So here mass is 2000 kg and volume is 2 meter cube. Then we divide 2000 by 2, answer is 1000 kg per meter cube. Okay, so the answer will be 1000 kg per meter cube. For question number 3, what will happen of an object of density 1500 kilogram per meter cube released in a water? Okay my dear students, it is the question from Archimedes law. From Archimedes law, we know that if the density of the object is greater than the density of liquid, then the object will be sink under the liquid. So here the liquid is water and the density of water is 1000 kg per meter cube. On the other hand, density of the object is 1500 kg per meter cube. We can observe very clearly that the density of water is less than the density of object. Okay, that's why the body will be sink under water. Okay my dear students, now we are going to solve another MCQ question, which is find the depth of the river if the pressure of the bottom is 1.01 into 10 to the power 5 Pascal. So here is some answers: 4.3 meter, 10.3 meter, 5.3 meter and 5 meter. Which one will be the correct answer? Okay my dear students, so now we are going to use the formula P is equal to H rho g, and for height or depth, H is equal to P divided by rho g, and then P is equal to 1.01 into 10 to the power 5, rho density 1000 and z 9.8. Okay, this is the solution of number 4 and the answer will be B, 10.3 meter. Okay dear students, now we are going to solve the number 5. Question is, in a hydraulic press, the diameter of the small and large piston is 2 cm and 10 cm respectively. If 500 Newton force applied in the smaller piston, then find the force of the large piston. In that case, we are going to use the formula F1 divided by A1 and F2 divided by A2. We can use the corollary. F1 divided by D1 square is equal to F2 divided by D2 square. We have to find out the large piston gain force. That's why F2 is equal to F1 into D2 square divided by D1 square. F1 is 500 Newton and D2 here 10 centimeter or 10 to the power minus 2 meter square. 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter square. The answer will be in Newton, and finally the result is 125.00 Newton, 12,500 Newton. Okay, so the correct answer is also here B, 12,500 Newton. So my dear students, now we are going to solve another set of MCQ. So my dear students, we are going to solve the number 6 MCQ question, which is if W1 is the weight of the body and W2 is the buoyancy on the body, then under which condition the body sink on the liquid. So in that case, we are going to follow the Archimedes law, which is if the body weight is greater than the buoyancy, the object will be float on the water. On the other hand, if the body weight is less than the buoyancy, the object will be sink underwater. So we are going to take number 1, which is W1 is greater than W2. So my dear students, now we are going to solve the another MCQ question, which is number 7. How much force is to be applied in a wire of 1 centimeter square cross-sectional area so that its increase the length will be equal to the initial length? The Young modulus is 2 into 10 to the power 11 Newton per meter square. So in that case, when we are going to solve the math, then we are going to apply the Young modulus formula, which is FL divided by del L A, and the condition is the increase of length del L is equal to L. Okay, so when the del L is equal to L, the formula will be F divided by A, and we need the force. So F is equal to Y into A. So now we are going to put the values, which is Y is equal to 2 into 10 to the power 11 and A is equal to 1 centimeter square. That's why we are going to use 1 into 10 to the power minus 4, which is in meter, and the answer will be 2 into 10 to the power 7 Newton. Okay, so we are going to take the answer is C. That is the correct answer of this MCQ question. Now my dear students, here is some another multiple choice question, which is principle of multiplication of force is derived from which one? We all know that it is derived from Pascal's law. Now number 9 is if the mercury column of the barometer falls suddenly, then it indicates that the options are the weather will remain dry, there is a possibility of rain, there is a possibility of storm, any of the above may happen. Dear students, here is the answer. Here is a possibility of storm because the barometer falls suddenly. That's why the answer will be C, which is there is a possibility of storm. Now my dear student, this is the last chunk of this session, and here it is. look at the diagram and give the answer of 10 and 11. Here is the diagram. The container full of a liquid which density 1000 kg per meter cube, and there is another cylinder which is sink under the liquid. The cross sectional of the cylinder is 1 centimeter square. And number 10 question is, what is the downward force on the container? To solve the math, we have to apply the formula F1 is equal to H1 rho g for downward force. Okay, so downward force, we have some options. A is equal to 0.0169 Newton, B is equal to 0.0196 Newton, C is equal to 0.00169 Newton and 0.00196 Newton. So here we putting the values. A is equal to 1 into 10 to the power minus 4 because the unit here given 1 centimeter in centimeter square, and we are converting the unit into meter scale. So 10 to the power minus 4 for meter scale, and H is also in centimeter scale, which is 2 centimeter, and we converting it into the meter scale 10 to the power minus 2. Now the density is 1000 and G is 9.8 Newton. Okay, so the answer is 0.0196 Newton. Here is the answer, and we are marking the B option. Okay, so now we are going to solve another question, which is what will be the buoyancy. So my dear students, it is also relevant to buoyancy, and we are going to use the formula of buoyancy, which is F is equal to V rho G. V is the volume. Okay, for volume we are going to use A H rho G. H is the height of the cylinder, which is 5 minus 2, 3 centimeter, and area is the same, 1 centimeter cube. Okay, now we are putting the values. 1 into 10 to the power minus 4 in meter scale. H is 5 minus 2, which is 3 into 10 to the power minus 2. Rho is 1000 kg per meter cube, and G is 9.8 meter per second square. The answer is 29.4 Newton. Okay, so the answer is 29.4 Newton, and we are marking. So here is the final question, which is question number 12. Which one is the 4 states of matter? We know, students, there are 4 states of matter in physics. First of one is solid, then liquid, then gaseous, and the 4th state is plasma states. So we are going to mark the option B for plasma states. So my dear students, this is the end of this session. Hope we will meet in the next session with a new lecture. So till then, bye bye.